125cc Road Racing Motorcycle Championship. Dennis Charlotte pops the wheelie there as he heads away from the start line. He's a man in contention with guess who? Steve Ward right alongside of him on the #1 bike. That tells you he is the defending champion, and he's coming to this meeting, Steve Ward, leading the championship by just 3 points. So it's all on with today's two races, and Charlotte doing the business right now, although he's got Ward all over him as they go through the infield. Sneaks a look behind him as they come to the checkered flag. That's how tight it was all race long. And so a perfect setup for the finale. The two leading contenders tied on points, but Charlotte getting a great run off the line, leaving Ward behind initially. But look at Ward now, first corner. He knew he had to get back in contention and is now again right on the rear exhaust of that lead Honda RS125. Just about all Hondas in the field, only one Yamaha. Oh, and look at Ward, gets way out wide on the last turn. This is coming onto the front straight. I don't think that can work for him. No advantage at all as he goes down the front straight, still in that second spot. He knows he's somehow got to get away past. This is a chance as they round up Pete Ellis, one of the big field. There's 15 bikes started here today, and that is one they've just put a lap down. So through the infield, Ward trying to suss out. Oh, look, that bike is getting loose now. He is pushing it to the ragged edge, that's for sure. But it is not going to work. Charlotte is the New Zealand champion. And I think he's happy. And this is your first national title, is that right?
Yeah, it's my first national title. I can't explain the feeling. It's awesome. Yeah, it's good.
You look like you're fairly stuck for words. You weren't stuck for action out there, though.
No. Like I say, I just had to get a good start, made sure I got a good start, and keep it consistent and tidy, and keep it shiny side up. So, yeah, good.
Confirmation of Charlotte's 3-point win over Ward, with Ian Locker, the Welshman, still third, 155 points. Finale of the Husqvarna Mini 7 Championship, and the Dick Smith onboard shows us the view from Gary Wilkinson, the points leader, as he pulls wide around the outside of Carl Warmouth, his arch rival for the title. Just 10 points between them, and I thought that Wilkinson might take it easy. Jonathan Lewis settles into the second spot. Warmouth is third. Well, just 10 points between Wilkinson and Warmouth. That's where the title fight lies. So Lewis throwing down the challenge, and I think Wilkinson will be wise to let him go and get on with it. In fact, he may even be wise to let Warmouth go past. As long as he stays within 1 or 2 places of him, he's got the title. Does not want to get caught up in any push and shove, that is for sure. So going through the infield, you can see Warmouth all over him. And is Wilkinson going to let him go? It doesn't look like it. A fighter to the end, and he is going to take the title, the same one that his dad won just a few years ago. Check it out, the Dick Smith onboard tells the story. I think he might be a bit happy about this. The Christchurch 32-year-old was second to Angus Fogg last year in his first bid at the title. This time he's done it with the second place behind Jonathan Lewis. Carl Warmouth third in the race, Jody Vincent fourth.
We did have a good, what I considered to be a fairly solid lead, and all of a sudden it gets whittled away, and you have to start thinking about it. It all comes on you. The middle race was something that I've never had to really deal with 100% before. It was very, very nerve-wracking. Just a matter of sitting back and sort of let all the action happen in front of you. Dad won it maybe 5 years ago, and it's been one of my dreams to get my name on that trophy beside him, so I've done what I wanted to do.
The final Husqvarna point standings show that Wilkinson 13-point win over Warmouth. Vincent and Sims tied for third. New Zealand Sidecar Championship races here at Taupo. Colin Buckley and Bruce Alley take an early lead, the series leaders, getting a good break there. But a serious engine misfire with their Yamaha drops them way back. That leaves the front fight to Gary West and Ash Voice in the 2 outfit, and the #3 outfit of Andy Scrivener and Chris Meads. And it's the Scrivener-Meads combo that comes to the fore, fighting off Colin Brewer and Troy Walton to take out the first win. West and Voice have to settle for the third spot. Series leaders Buckley and Alley have the Yamaha running fine again for race 2, and they grab the lead away initially. Settling down into second place, the #58 outfit of Colin Brewer and Troy Walton. Gary West and Ash Voice are next, and behind them, race 1 winners Scrivener and Meads. Down to the hairpin, Scrivener and Meads, a big dive down the inside of West and Voice. They take themselves off. That didn't do their chances any good, but up front it is Buckley and Alley all the way to the checkered flag and a continuing championship lead. A first and third though have closed. Scrivener and Meads up on that lead, with Brewer and Walton still holding third.